There we go. Okay, time for back and buys. I'm looking to do a simple but effective lift. Planning on just doing 2 movements for back and 2 movements for biceps. Try to make it a quicker, short lift. But I'm gonna try to up the intensity a little bit and probably do a little bit more sets for each one. Uh, I'm thinking some type of row and some type of pull down for back, obviously. Um, and then, biceps are simple, just different types of curls. That biceps isn't going to look very much different. It's just I'm going to pick whatever I pick for biceps today. Back isn't going to be all that complicated. I think I'll start off with some heavy rows and then transition into at least either the last set or the last 2 sets of the rows. Maybe do like a squeezing set. I've been really liking alternating between doing heavy into a lighter squeezing set. Um, just because I feel like I'm getting the full range of the muscle fiber, like activation, if that makes sense. There's no real basis scientifically, I guess, behind my thought process. Dude, what the fuck? Why are your high beams so fucking bright? Um, Sorry, my New Jersey came out of me. Row there, real quick. Why is there so many people in the fucking parking lot? This section over here doesn't usually have that many people, and it's weird. But I'm sure there is some type of science to back my thought process here with the going heavy first as like a pre-exhaust and then going into a squeezing set. I'm sure there's some type of study for it. I just don't know it and I can't reference it, so here we are. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Hopefully, I'll go crazy with the weight though for those heavy, brutish sets. Really tearing the muscle fibers apart and then getting in the little gaps and stuff that miss with the lighter squeezing stuff. So let's get in there. Not waste any time. Okay. Warm up is complete. A little bit of rest after the warm up sets. I think we're primed and ready for a nice heavy set of rows. So a couple reps at 25, a plate at 25, and a couple reps at 2 plates. 2 plates felt pretty good. And with some effort, we can get a full set out of them. It's not too heavy to where I can't control it, but it's heavy enough to where halfway through the set it'll be a little harder to control completely. Come on. The only problem with this fucking thing is that these rubber like grips, they fucking turn, so you can't really cinch them down and move with it. Okay. Oh, fuck. This thing wasn't made for tall people, I'll tell you that much. I feel like I'm, instead of it being a chest supported row, it's a sternum and hip supported row. Not exactly the most comfortable setup. Oh, fuck. Fuck hell. Okay. Dropped it down to plate and a 25. Gonna go a lot slower on this one. And then as I start to get a little bit weaker towards the end of the set, I'll pick up the pace and do a little bit dirtier reps. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do some close grip lat pull downs. This time, we'll be using the mag grips where you just kind of hold it like that. I think that'll be better since I'm kind of scooping down like this. I don't need to be like strapped into like the horizontal bars of that other attachment. This should feel more natural, but I'm also doing a little bit lighter weight so I can get a better um, squeeze at the bottom. This might be too light though. Actually, no, it's the fuck. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. I think I might have to go up a little bit. I feel like a lot of lower back. I think it might just be the way I'm doing it. I'm probably doing something wrong here. But that felt pretty good. So, enough. Okay. Okay.
The life you chose.
Okay. I think I'm going to throw in one set of single arm lat pull downs, and I think we'll be good for lats. No need to change the angle. This is good. Fuck weight do it with this. Let's go for that. Now, the reason why I'm throwing these in instead of just doing another set of those close grips, because those close grips are good for like up in here. At least I'm feeling it up here in the higher portion of the lats. I want to get a really deep stretch and hit the lower lats. So single arm pull downs are, at least for me, are really good for that. Getting a deep stretch towards the bottom there. Okay. I don't know how many reps I did for those close grips, I'll be honest with you. So I'm just going to put whatever number I did for the last set. Okay. Oh, I forgot, but this one weight's a lot lighter. Okay, fuck. Oh god. My fucking forearm was on fire. Holy shit.
Right? Other one doesn't do it. Feel it, right?
Alright. On to biceps. Okay. Hopefully I'm in focus. When I shoot in this specific location, it tends to focus on this thing or the handles, so I'll put it in manual. Hopefully my face will stay in focus. Goal with these is nice, slow, torturous reps. So I don't know if I qualify them as nice, but they're effective. Let's just say that. Okay, we're gonna have to drop that weight. Okay. I'll probably get more reps on the next set since I didn't have very much time in between my warm up set and that one. Yes. Oh. We call that 9-ish, I think. I lost track, but I think that's about how many I got. No particular reason why I'm sitting down on these hammer curls. I just don't feel like standing up while I'm doing them. I got strangely out of breath like 5 minutes before I got ready to leave for the gym, or before I left for the gym. So I took a couple shots of an inhaler for my mom, and it helped a little bit, but uh, Actually, let's get a little sneak peek here. Those 2 reps didn't count. I swear, I feel like nothing in this right arm, but everything in this left arm. Alright, let's go heavier for this last set. Really try to milk every last bit of blood into these biceps. Okay. Okay. We're done. Okay, time to check this nasty pump. I'm really rocking the red today. Come on now, don't fucking fall over. Let's turn the freakness up a little bit more. Okay. Let's get a little bicep action. Get a little bit of this one. Is that how do I do that pose? I think I'm doing that right. Is that how you do that one? I don't know. Okay. Running out of memory. Let's go. Okay, that was back and biceps. Pretty solid lift. Started off pretty good too. I really enjoyed those T-bar rows more than I actually expected to. Honestly, I got some pretty fucking solid activation on those rows. Again, like I was saying, uh, when I was doing them, the only thing that stops me from doing that movement in particular more often is the fact that one is uncomfortable just because of my height and where the pad ends up setting and how the pressure is on my sternum and my hips, or I guess yeah, my hip. It just doesn't feel good. But every once in a while, I can look past that, and it is a pretty good strength movement and stimulation movement. Not that any movement in particular is one or the other. It's just that certain ones, you certain movements you can feel you can perform with strength in mind, and you can progress and do heavy weight, and then other movements are more uh, lend themselves more to just getting a nice deep stretch, kind of like how uh, I did with those single arm lat pull downs. They tend themselves to be more of a activation movement, a stretched movement, whereas those T-bar rows are more of a heavy squeezing movement, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't got enough memory on this card, but I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully I'll get 3 videos out this week. Later.